Hi there, I'm going to show you the jazz rhythm which you'll learn on the first page of Drum Sense Volume 2. There are a couple of elements that we put together to make the jazz rhythm work, and on the first page it breaks the jazz rhythm down to the four parts that are going on individually, and then we'll put them together. First thing is bass drum 4 beats to the floor. If students are playing with the heel up from Volume 1, playing a bit more rocky, what I'll suggest is to play with the heel down for the jazz rhythm, because we don't want a really strong bass drum. We don't want it to be rock sounding. We want it to be a bit more subtle. Okay? So the bass drum in the jazz rhythm is more subtle, and the rhythm's coming more from the ride cymbal. So whereas rock was all bass drum and snare drum heavy with lighter hi-hat, we're turning it around with the louder cymbal, quieter bottom end, and it's the cymbals that drive the rhythm. This jazz rhythm is more of a kind of an old school big bandy type of rhythm with the backbeat on 2 and 4, but it's a nice way of getting into it. So I'll show you those parts. So here's the bass drum, 4 to the floor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and that was with my heel down. Now there's the jazz rhythm itself, which is basically the shuffle rhythm minus 2 notes. Instead of playing 1, 2, I'm just going to miss out the end of 2, sorry, the end of 1 and the end of 3, and we get 1 and 2. So that's our jazz ride pattern, and that takes the students a little while to grasp for a start, so it'll take a wee bit of practice. Then we have a snare drum on beats 2 and 4, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the hi-hat is also going to be played on 2 and 4. I won't demonstrate this in this little tutorial, but I will say that I'm playing with my heel on beat 1, and then my toe is closing the hi-hat on beats 2 and 4. So in our lessons we'll talk about how to play and keep time with the hi-hat and the jazz rhythm, playing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, second page of a Drum Sense book starts putting these things together. First thing is the bass drum and the ride cymbal pattern. So I'll do those together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now add in the snare on 2 and 4. And finally the hi-hat on 2 and 4, because we're really trying to reinforce that 2 and 4 concept. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the jazz rhythm. That's what you'll be learning in the first page of Drum Sense Volume 2. How long it takes is up to you, and how much practice you want to put into that. So have fun with that when you get to that stage. Thanks.